Hello. So do you guys ever, like you're walking down the street and you see a really heavily tattooed couple and they have a newborn baby and you're shocked that that baby has no tattoos? Like, are you sure that's yours? Get that kid's tongue split before the CPS comes after you. I don't know. Honestly, though, I've been pretty down lately, pretty sad. I lost my son in a tragic abortion procedure. So it's been, kind of a downtime. It's getting to the point, though, where I'm starting to worry that, like, I've had too many, and they're gonna be, like, I'm gonna go to the doctor, and they're gonna be like, you're gonna need to keep that one. I don't know if there's a limit. I was telling that joke, and one of my friends was like, wouldn't it be so funny if they had, like, little coffee cards, like, buy 10, get one free? And I was like, that is not funny, because I would immediately lose that. However, if it was like a credit system, like, I could definitely max that out. Oh man. Another thing that I've had too many of and like to kill before maturity is long-term relationships. I'm a serial monogamist. Been married twice, not even 30 yet, so great track record. Doing great. But I don't know, I'm trying to like mature and grow and figure out why it is that I'm doing that, like why am I jumping into these relationships? Like I used to always just say like I'm impulsive and romantic, but clearly there's some deep-seated issues there. So finally I like sat down and thought about it and I realized it's because I'm bad at sex. Like I just like find a person and I'm like, all right, like buckle up, baby. This is as good as it's gonna get. Obviously worked out really well for me so far. My most recent ex-husband, so it was like that classic thing of like where you get married and then you just stop having sex. And this was the last time that we had sex, and he was like, all right, we're gonna put porn on and we're gonna have sex. And I was like, whatever it takes to get laid, I don't care. And so we're like mid-bone, and he catches me like looking over at the laptop screen with the porn on it, and he was like, yeah, do you like that? Do you think you could suck cock like that? And I just laid there, because I'm like bad at sex. I'm just laying there and thought about it, and I was like, I don't think so. She's a professional. And that was not the answer he was looking for. So that didn't work out. We didn't talk for like almost 2 years, and he recently reached out to me. I guess he had found my Instagram, and he messaged me, hey, good job on your boyfriend. He's really hot. I'd fuck him too. And I was like, oh my God, you've grown so much. You're now admitting to my face that you want to fuck other people. Like, that's so amazing. I'm so proud of you. And good news for you, because he dumped me, so he's all yours. Yeah, so back in the dating game, that's not horrifying at all. I don't know. I once slept with this guy. It was like a one-night stand, and then afterwards, he told me I was a solid 8. To which I responded, I'm a goddamn 11. And your dick is a solid 2 inches at best, so he didn't call me back. And then there was like the other guy who wore those like Eurotrash pants, with the really like gaudy back pockets. And he wasn't wearing those when I met him. He put them on the next morning, and I was so horrified. I was like, oh my God, like you've completely like shook my trust in men. I don't know who I can trust anymore. Like if I go home with you, do I have to like go through every shirt in your closet to make sure there's not an affliction or tapped out shirt? Like this is not okay. It's so bad. Where did I want to go from here with this? So dating in Wisconsin, not any better. I'm from a really small town in Wisconsin, and 4,000 people. When I was a teenager, 3 dudes decided that it would be a good idea to dig up a girl's grave because they saw her obituary and thought she was hot. They wanted to fuck her, yeah. Don't worry, they brought condoms, because gross. But as it turns out, necrophilia is not illegal in Wisconsin. Yeah, so they didn't know what to charge him with. So they ended up going with damage to property, which, yeah, as a woman just feels great knowing that even after death, we are still considered property. That's been my time. I'm Hope. Thank you.